Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the ugly group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
Got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Not to disagree with that. It's the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Walker. De Bruyne. Kovacic. Tries to get it clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Foden. Clubbed away. De Bruyne, good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ruben Dias, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Between them early on, not many chances yet. De Bruyne. Speculative strike. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's through. Gets the better of his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's being played forward. Kovacic. Still goalless at the moment. Kovacic. Kyle Walker. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, that's where he wants it. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Hoists it forward. Walker tries to switch the play. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That intervention was very necessary. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's cut it out. He's had a shot! It's in! First blood drawn. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Foden. He gets past his man. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Kyle Walker. Walker looking to run onto it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Gets good distance on it. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Kovacic. Kovacic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester City going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Kovacic with the cross. Going through. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's on a charge. Nicely controlled. And they've been caught out here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. To locate someone up front. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Stones. Built just a single goal between the sides. To intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it out to the wing. He's looked long this time. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foden is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. Goes direct to the front line. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Foden. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The message, Walker concedes a free kick for that. Ruben Dias can get it clear.
Young boys showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Pete...
He's one-on-one, shot at goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rodri. Here it comes. Bernardo Silva gets into some space. Walker. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. He'll try from distance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
De Bruyne clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Rodri. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardo Silva could be thinking about a shot here. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given, it always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Young boys making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has he found his man? He came in hard, very hard, and it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rodri gets it back. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Kovacic. Foden. Referee's given a throw. Two minutes to be added on. Has it out wide now. Keeper's ball. Rodri. And time is up. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.